Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my monthly predictive reading for May 2020 for your finance and money. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Capricorn, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you, and we will be using a card from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. You got the Empress. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere, the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. The King of Swords, Capricorn, air energy person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Now this person is mentally stimulating. They're a real overthinker. They're blunt and abrupt, and they're very upfront with the truth. They're a clear thinker, and they remain impartial, and they have high ethical standards. They're confident and self-assured. They can be aloof and detached. They're good at thinking on their feet, and they have a backbone. They value fairness, and they know their own truth, and they will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. Success comes first, and they hold back their heart. They're not one that considers emotions of themselves or anyone else when they're in conflict with logic or ethics. He may know something, he has a connection. It's wrapping your mind around a new identity about yourself that makes more sense. And people follow this person because they know he's the best judge. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Six of Swords, Capricorn, more air energy. This is moving away from difficulties towards more pleasing times. It's the calm after the storm. It's moving past rough waters and leaving your troubles behind. And now there's going to be smooth sailing. It's a calm and undisturbed future ahead. This card represents movement of any kind, a transition. It's recovery and mental healing and support. Could even be going on a short trip somewhere. The storm is broken and now calm sets in, so be open for how things develop and have patience. You might be feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. It's being in a somber state and coasting along. This is a release of tension and anxiety after a period of strain or confusion or something destructive. It's letting go of what is holding you back. It's a mental shift, a calming of emotions, and now healing has begun. The King of Swords with the Six of Swords is rationally moving on from difficulties. There may be a karmic influence. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Seven of Wands, Capricorn, fire energy. This is the card of the lion heart. It's standing your ground. It's defending yourself. It's victory through courage and success against opposition. It's reaching a new level. Could be competition in business or trade. This is a completion of a phase. And there's deep purpose and valor. You could be facing tests. This is victory and commencement, and courage in difficult situations. And you'll beat down all problems. You're on top and you want to stay that way. This is the excitement of conflict. It can be discussion, wordy strife. This can also be business negotiations, the war of trade, barter, competition. You're now ready to face challenges, and you will stand your ground and fight for what you believe in, and your determination will overcome all obstacles. Maybe now the shoe is on the other foot. The King of Swords with the Seven of Wands is being authoritative and truthful and assertive, and it pays off to hold your ground and protect your opinion. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 16 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This card is ruled by Mars. This can be a Aries as well as a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It could be in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone else that has this in their chart. Now, this card has yods all over it, and that represents divine influence. This is a sudden shock and a dramatic change. It can be an act of God. This is an overthrow of an existing way of life, old notions being upset, and disruption will bring enlightenment in its wake. Sometimes it can represent bankruptcy. It's some sort of upheaval in your life. It may be violent or destructive, and it will release pent-up emotions. It brings rapid liberation, a rapid transformation. There might have been a shaky foundation. This can be a rekindling of a situation or a relationship that has long been ignored. You could be questioning beliefs. There are unseen forces at work here. It's upheaval and rupture and release, chaos, destruction, revelation, being emotionally shaken or physically stricken or shocked out of complacency, stripped of defenses, suddenly exposed or enlightened. The King of Swords with the Tower card is an unexpected truth or information that blows your mind. It's a revelation or an unexpected encounter. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 15 of the major arcana, the Devil. Here's your card, Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Now, this brings in extra energy. It can be toxic energy. There's temptations here, overdoing something that you like too much, and that's why it's a temptation. This can be lust, addictions, anger, emotional games, enslaved to addiction. It's feeling the need to control others, or chained to the need for approval. It can be serving what enslaves you. This is the trickster. It's detrimental. Could be some bondage to the material. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. Can be an oppressive situation. Brings in feelings of helplessness. Could be material things keeping you chained. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? Could it be abusive, obsessive, or harmful relationships? You'll need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material successes. The King of Swords with the Devil card is obsessing over how best to assert control. This king's words are very powerful, and they have lasting effects, for good or for evil. The Six of Swords with the Seven of Wands is becoming a manager or getting more responsibility. The Six of Swords with the Tower card is a big change ahead, and a relocation is good. The Six of Swords with the Devil card is getting on with life after a bad time. It's getting over a bad habit or an addiction, and then healing. It's putting ailments and hurts behind you, and now you will be recovering. The Seven of Wands with the Tower card is defending yourself from a real disaster. It's holding on to old ideas or beliefs. Ego could be involved. The Seven of Wands with the Devil card is stubborn aggression it's standing up against temptation. The Tower with the Devil card is tearing down addiction and rebuilding your life. Your card from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. Card number 3, the Empress. This is a Earth energy card. Could represent a Libra or a Taurus, because Venus does rule the Empress. And this is from Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. The Empress. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents, alongside your nurturing instincts, give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow as long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters, such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Additional meanings: time to move forward, prosperity, a gift with growing plants and gardens, motherhood, and determination to get things done. Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts. Whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavors, this archangel can help inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator if you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy. Call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever project you're attempting to give birth to. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.